because remember that strength is first and foremost always about your nervous system. Your muscles actually don't do a whole lot of the work. They're just where the proverbial rubber meets the road. If your body was a car, when it comes to performance, your muscles are nothing more than the tread on your tires. Your nervous system is the engine, the transmission, the suspension, the body, all of the things that make a car run is your internal nervous system, your ligaments, your tendons, stuff. Your muscles are just the tires. That's it. So we often look at strength training as a muscular thing, but it's much more about the nervous system. And if a lot of people are going after strength training as a muscular thing, which is like taking a broken down, beat up, hard to run, poorly tuned car, and you keep swapping new tires on it and thinking, well, it still doesn't run very well. I'm like, of course not. The car is a piece of junk. You just got good tires on it, but big deal. You can't do anything with the tires. And that's unfortunately how many people approach strength training, is that they're not looking at it from a nervous system standpoint. But because it's of that nervous system, a lot of the ways we address strength training have barriers to entry, because you have to overcome a lot of neural friction in order to access high levels of tension. People will spend years trying to access that higher level of tension with conventional methods. And that's even if they have the right exercises and the right technique and the right coaching and the right programming. You've got to have a lot of ducks in a row just to even have a chance of accessing that high level of tension with safety. And most people never will. It's too hard. There's just too many boxes you got to check off. But with isometrics, all of those hoops you got to jump through, and all those years of training and all that proficiency you have to build up is suddenly reduced to practically zero. So you could be someone who is, the most athletically inept person in the world, who has the coordination of, someone who can barely tell their right from their left, and still access an insane amount of strength right off the bat within minutes. And that's what makes it so accessible. It's not just that you can do it, it's that you can do it so easily and so reliably, regardless of your training proficiency, your athletic ability, your age, your ability to, utilize stability in the body and stuff. It is super accessible, which is why people can get to it so quickly.